Everything served the purpose of the return. It is common that, upon touching these states of profound silence, a feeling of home arises, a sense of belonging that no external experience has been able to provide. It's the recognition of origin, the end of the search, the end of the feeling of being lost. The divine mind, when it manifests in this silence, does not bring rational explanations, but unquestionable certainties, a wisdom that cannot be taught, only accessed. And this access is the greatest gift one can give oneself, the reunion with what has always been inside, waiting for the right moment to emerge. Awakening does not eliminate the external world, but transforms the way it is perceived. What once caused suffering is now seen clearly. What once seemed threatening reveals itself as a master. Chaos transforms into subtle order, because now there is a center, an inner core from which everything is observed with serenity. The cultivated silence becomes the basis of a new reality, where the divine mind guides the steps, the words, the decisions. Life begins to flow in harmony, not because the challenges disappear, but because there is an inner strength that transcends them all. Waking up in silence is, therefore, the beginning of reintegration with the whole. It is moving away from fragmentation and returning to unity. It is ceasing to be an isolated particle to recognize oneself as the very field. The consciousness of Christ is not somewhere distant, waiting for us to be worthy of it. It is now, here, present, silent, loving, available, waiting only for the noise to cease, for the resistance to fall, for the being to surrender to the moment. Because in the present moment, the veil is torn. And when the veil is torn, the light that has always been there begins to shine without obstacles. And in this light, everything is remembered. Reintegration with the whole is not a fusion where the self is lost, but where the false self dissolves and the true self expands. It's like a drop that, upon falling into the ocean, does not get lost. It becomes the ocean. It becomes vastness. It becomes freedom. In silence, this expansion occurs without fuss, without spectacle, without the need to be noticed by anyone. It is intimate. It is sacred. It is transformative. And it is in this silence full of presence that the divine mind welcomes us back, not as imperfect beings seeking redemption, but as awakened consciousnesses returning to the home from which they never truly left.